Hey, welcome back, everybody. Look, it's not every day you see this on the sidewalk outside 87 George, I'll tell you that right now. Corporal Martin Kohnen is here with the Musical Ride. How are you?
Very good, sir.
Very good. Well, welcome back, I guess, because you guys have been on the road doing a whole lot of different shows all over the world.
Well, hey? Yes, we have been lucky enough to go to England, certainly preceded by Germany for one show there, but mainly to celebrate the Diamond Jubilee of Her Majesty.
Yes.
So we were invited there to do some quite incredible things.
What an honor that is, to have that opportunity, because that was a major deal in the United Kingdom. There's no question. You and I were just talking about it. It was fantastic. Who have you brought with you today? Who's here?
We got basically on my left, we have Archie the horse with Constable Dennis Seliker.
Morning, sir.
And we have Piper and Mike Whetstone.
Good morning.
Both of them were certainly, and they are part of the Musical Ride. It certainly took part of all those celebrations in the UK. So we all had a blast.
This has become, in its existence, world renowned. This is something people all over the planet want to have come to their country, to their city.
Yes.
And now is the opportunity for people here at home to really enjoy it, right?
Absolutely, and I think that's it. When we were lucky enough that the Mountie, as we are so much referred to in anywhere else than Canada, well, certainly in Canada as well.
Yeah, but less in Canada than anywhere else.
More so outside of our own country. It is the beauty thing, is when they see the red tunics and the black horses, the one word that always comes out of anybody's mouth is Canada.
Yeah.
What an honor, what a privilege, really, to have us, this image from our forefathers that built up this long history. It's recognized for our country, right?
Well, I mean, and you were very proud individuals and groups to have that honor to represent your country is got to be something special.
Absolutely, and we never take that lightly.
Yeah.
Because at the end of the day, I always say this, we represent all of you.
Yeah, exactly.
Right?
Yeah.
And we are very proud. We have the best country in the world. We're a great multicultural country in the world that we represent, and we try to do its justice.
Yeah, it's funny you should say that. I just spent some time, first time ever overseas for myself in the United Kingdom, and everywhere you went, if you said, and we made sure we did, that you were from Canada, the attitude towards you changes, right? It becomes a little more friendly. It becomes.
I sure hope in a nice way.
Yeah, it really was. It really was. So let's talk about the horses themselves. They're magnificent animals, and I know in your stables here, you really take pride in those animals and look after them in such a great way.
Well, thank you very much. We're very lucky. I mean, we do have some great, four-legged friends, as I recall them.
Yeah.
We're very lucky. So by the end of the day, the Musical Ride is ongoing, and we need, a good product to deliver.
Right, because there's criteria not only for the people on the horses, but the horses themselves, right?
Certainly. But at the end of the day, the main thing is, as you probably will notice, we breed for color. And our horses are black, or as black as we can ever get them.
Right.
That is certainly one of the biggest criteria. Secondly, the temperament or the disposition is vital.
Right.
Because we are a public relation entity, and at the end of the day, we want a horse that will be conducive to that kind of duty, right?
These horses often, also have to travel, and they have to be in tune with other horses when it comes to the ride itself. So it's very important to select the right horses for this job.
Yes, and also for the riders.
Yeah.
Because every horse is different as every rider.
Is there a waiting list of riders, of individuals who want to become part of this?
There always is. We are a very large national organization. As you can appreciate, almost 27,000+ members. Yeah. We are 35 constables that do the ride, so it's a very select few that ever get the opportunity to make it into this ceremonial unit, right? So there is certainly a lot of interest. Yeah, there's a selection process that takes place, and you have to kind of wait your turn when it comes to this? Well, it gets a bit more complex, mind you, but at the end of the day, yes, we do every year have a selection course from which we will select our candidates, those that are successful. They then follow a intermediate equitation training period, which is 6 months in length. Mm-hmm. That is then followed by another 4 months of rehearsal with the Musical Ride team, of which they would have integrated at that point, before they actually find themselves on tour. So for all intent and purpose, it's a whole year process before they're actually in the show. And how long do officers get to remain with the group? Is there a certain time limit, or? Yes, very much so. It's a 2-year commitment. That does not include the learning year. Right. So that means we like to say that a good 30 to 40% of the riders are at least replaced every year, if not more.
before we go, let's the best opportunity for people to come see you guys. When is that? It starts tonight.
Starts tonight. It's called certainly the Canadian Sunset Ceremonies, and it's certainly to highlight the Diamond Jubilee year for Her Majesty's 60th year of reign. So there's a lot of activities ongoing as of tonight, all the way through Saturday, leading up to Canada Day. So it is held at our center, right off at Rockcliffe Base off Saint Laurent Boulevard. It's a free performance. It starts at 7 every night, and there's a lot of a variety of activities that goes on, and it's certainly highlighted by the performance of a musical ride that we showcased this year.
You changed the weather just by starting it, hey? That's great.
I wish I could carry on.
Thank you for your time. Thanks for coming by and bringing you fellas and these magnificent animals.
It's always a pleasure.
Sunset Ceremony starts tonight. Don't miss it. Don't miss it. It's right in your own backyard.
Beautiful stuff.
Isn't that great?
That is.
Look at these beautiful horses. Hello.
Yeah.